What is going on, guys? Devin here, aka Mispelled, and welcome back to Project Cars. Let me get my mouse out of the way there. Yeah, we are in the Kart One championship still. Holy cow, that is some loud music. We're going to be trying to power through this 125cc kart racing because it is not tickling my fancy, which is a weird phrase to use, but that's what it is. Holy cow, it's still really loud in my ears. Boom, boom, boom! I love how you can see his foot just going up and down there. Yeah, but I want to get in that 250cc kart pretty quickly here. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, and I do know this track a little bit better than some of the other ones here. Ooh, don't hit me, please. Whoa, you went off in the dirt already. Nice thing is, too, for some reason with this track, my tires tend to be warm already, which is nice. So I can get some good grippage going through some of these turns. And I do, like I said, I do know this I know this course a little bit better than some of the other ones, because I have actually driven it online, just doing some free play, screwing around a little bit, trying to get a feel for some of the other cars. I did drive this one in the karts, because I figured I needed the practice. And as you can probably tell too, if you've been watching my other Project Car videos, I turned the HUD almost all the way off, just because then it gives you more of a view of the screen rather than some random digital dials, which I think is nice. It kind of cleans it up a little bit, makes it a little bit more challenging, so we don't have that brake line, we don't have a clue as to what position we're in, which does kind of blow, but you know, in a real race you have no idea, and that's what I'm going for, because this is a total sim game. It's not a simcade, it's not an arcade, it is a total sim game, and that's what I absolutely love about it, because not many games are like this anymore. Dirt Rally, which I am still playing and still loving, is a lot more of a simulation than an arcade game. It is a little bit, it's more sim than arcade, but it is still, I think, still considered a simcade. Forza, unfortunately, has kind of turned into mostly an arcade. Forza Horizon 2 and 1 actually were both surprisingly amazing. I'm going to cut the babble here, we'll jump to the next race just to try and get through as many races as possible in this video. Yeah, so anyway, Forza Horizon 1 and 2 were actually a surprisingly, amazingly fun game. And I'm not talking bad about them at all. You know, they have their place, they're a lot of fun. However, the Forza Motorsport series of games have tended to kind of get a little bit easier as they go. I think Forza Motorsport 2 was a little bit way too hard. Forza Motorsport 3 was really challenging, but rewarding. When you actually got a course down, you felt great. Forza 4, I think, probably had that best kind of mix of being a little bit more realistic and feeling really good, while not making it impossibly challenging, which was nice. And then we went into Forza 5, which I think just kind of lost all the mojo of the Forza franchise. You could tell that they were trying to rush it out to be a day one game. You know, it looked beautiful, and that's what they were going for. I think that's all they really cared about when they made that game. And actually, according to a bunch of the reviews, one in particular I actually want to point out, Daniel Bloodworth from GameTrailers.com, which I definitely recommend you check out GameTrailers.com. I love their website, their content is awesome. But anyway, yeah, he had mentioned in one of the videos when he was talking about Forza Motorsport 5, you know, there weren't many cars when the game came out, and they tried to say that it was because they were pushing to make it a launch game. But as it turns out, that there were actually some of the DLC cars that we ended up having to pay for, were already in the game. You know, when he went to do the review of the game, they gave him a copy, you know, before anyone else did and before they printed it. And it had cars in the game that you could drive and that he had driven, that ended up being cut out of the game in order to make DLC, and I think that is wrong. Forza has been, each year, and I'm not hearing about Horizon because Horizon is its own beast, you know, they've definitely improved from Forza Horizon 1 to Forza Horizon 2. But the Forza Motorsport series, I think, kind of peaked at 4, and then with 5, and who knows with 6, you know, maybe 6 will be better, but I think you had more cars in, I could be wrong in this, but I think you had more cars in 3 than you did in 4, and then from 4 to 5, you lost out on a lot of cars. 5 had, like, nothing. And I'm hoping that they kind of correct that with 6, and if they don't, I think Project Cars has done a pretty good job of pushing their way up front there to kind of dethrone them as the top racing game. Not to mention, too, Project Cars is... I did not go off the track! What? Not to mention, too, Project Cars is a multi-platform game, not just Xbox One like the Forza games are. So it's going to give it some competition, especially, you know, both Forza, and it's going to give Gran Turismo some competition too. Look at that, placing the fastest times, taking first place in both races. Let's go ahead and jump on to the next event. I believe it's next weekend on Saturday. Not in real life, in the game. Alright, we are at Greenwood in the Republic of Ireland. New course for me here. I don't know if I've played here yet or not. It sounds familiar, but I'm not entirely sure. We'll see. Look at that, an App Store billboard. That's kind of strange. It looks familiar, but I cannot be 100% positive for you. We'll give it a go. But yeah, we only have, according to the inbox message I had, we only have 2 more races to go here. And I don't know if after that, if I'll be able to try and sign a contract to get into Kart One. Or into, not Kart One, this is Kart One. To get into the 250cc. Or if I have to go through multiple seasons and kind of prove myself as a rookie. Because right now I am a rookie. Both overall and in 125cc. Who knows? You know, well, something we got to figure out. This course is nice, though. I'm really digging it. I feel like it's a fast course, which is nice, and it feels very, very smooth, which is, again, really, really nice. Woo! A little bit of spin there. Not good. Okay, let's see if we can hunker down and improve our lap time, which is something that my pit chief should be telling me right now. Took that one a little bit too aggressive. That's the thing with the karts, and I'm sure if you've played the game you already know this, and if you haven't then it's kind of hard to tell, but with the karts, they grip incredibly well, especially when you can keep their tires warm, which is nice. And, ooh, a little bit of sliding there. Not too, damn it! Come on, come on, come on, we still gotta get a finish. I didn't get past. I wrecked and I did not get past. I must have had a heck of a lap going in there. But yeah, they grip incredibly well, which is pretty cool. You can kind of thrash them around. Oh, well, look at that. I have a good lead. You can kind of thrash them around the course, and rather than braking too much, you can just kind of lift off. And it tends to do pretty well for you. Look at that. He took that bump like a champ. If I would have hit that bump, I would have spun for sure. Oh, good. We're going to start on the straightaway here. Oh, this is going to be a good start. Nobody beside me, which means I can take this corner a little bit tight. And run it a little bit wide. And there we go. Damn. See? You hit those apexes and you just, you lose it a little bit. Huge bummer. That's alright. These are the 3-lap events, too, when you start to get into here. Get down to first gear. There you go. Yeah, when you do the rolling starts, this is like the actual event. These are 3-lap events, so that means that even though I went off the course, I still have enough to put in a legitimate time and see how we can do. Clip the grass. Give him a little haircut there. Yeah, we've got a nice commanding lead. I might actually, to be honest with you, I might bump up the difficulty. Just because it seems like I've been kind of blowing them out in a couple of these races. Maybe I just have it down. Well, that's the thing too, is when I go to bump up into the 250cc cars, I have no clue how to drive those. I have not driven one yet, and I'm a little bit terrified to do so. So I might just keep the difficulty how it is, and then when we get into, oh, don't lose it. When we get into some place where we're a little bit more comfortable, like the road cars handle just like you imagine they would. And so I might bump the difficulty up there just to start, or I might just start doing some practice before I get into my career. And then, oh, dicks. Oh, I lost this lap and the next lap. That's fantastic. Yeah, so I might just do some practice runs so that way I can just keep the difficulty higher and keep these to be a little bit more entertaining races rather than just watching me basically act as the pace car. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Leave a comment down below if you want me to bump the difficulty up or if you just want me to continue my dominance. Yeah, that's kind of, oh my god. I was going to say, that is confidence as I go off the track. That's karma right there, actually. That's exactly what that is. It is really hot in my room. I live in Ohio, and for those of you who don't know, Ohio's weather is a bitch. We went from like, I think it was 40 degrees or 45 degrees to the next week being 90, and then we went back to 50 degrees. It was ridiculous, the weather swing we get, and when it gets hot here, it also gets humid. And I'm just praying that we get a thunderstorm tonight because my room feels like a sauna, especially when my computer's running. Alright, let's go ahead and jump onto the next race here. Look at that lead. Oh, Michael Mills beat me in both laps. Or in both races on lap time. But I still came out. Oh, I'm the champ. We are the No, I'm not going to sing. I'm the champion of Kart One. Look at that. I'm going to take a screenshot of this trophy. This is going to be my thumbnail. You guys are witnessing my thumbnail. Good stuff. There it is. That's my thumbnail right there. Oh, maybe that's my thumbnail. I don't know. Who knows? We're going to keep them both. Oh, there's my thumbnail. I'm just taking thumbnail pictures left and right. Let's go back to the career dashboard. What did we unlock? Did we unlock anything? Hold up. I got to see this. Congratulations. Awarded gold accolade for winning Kart One championship. That's fantastic. Let's go ahead. I have new mail. Let's check it out. Prominent member of the racing community, we'd like to extend you a warm invitation to come in Lakeville Focus Challenge. I wonder if we're going to be driving Ford Focuses. That would be really, really cool. As a guest of Thunderbolt. 2/12. Is that December 2nd or is that February 12th? I don't know. That's the tricky thing because I am American, not European. And I can tell by the way... Here, I'll use my mouse here. By the way they spelled honored, I'm guessing that that's December 2nd. Because if it was American, they would drop the U and it would say 12/02. So I'm guessing that's what that is. Fantastic work. Keep it up. Yep. Yeah, I know. I did pretty well there. That was actually pretty sweet. Let's go ahead and go to the calendar here. And where's it going to take us? Oh, Lakeville Focus. Where are we? Yep, December 2nd. So it is the European dates. Heck yeah. Let's put this in. This will be a good race to kind of close out the video here. Are we going to be in 125cc karts? Because I am used to those by now. This is really cool. I'm in a Ford Focus RS. Okay. This might be a little bit challenging. We're all in Ford Focuses though, so that'll be pretty good. But I have not driven the Ford Focus in a long time, since basically the game came out. Let's see how we do. Alright, let's go. I'm taking the middle lane. This is mine now. I own it. I'm going to kind of stay with the pack, and then if I can see an opening, I'm going to go for it. Just because I don't know this course one bit, and I do not know where the braking lines are. And I clearly overran it there. My bad. Bobby. I didn't push him off the course. Oh, yeah, I did push him off the course pretty badly. Damn it. I was going to try and pass him on the outside. That did not work at all. How many laps are we doing here? Are we just doing one, or are we going to try and go for... I'm going to underbrake him. Oh, don't cut me off, please. Look at them. They all ran wide. I feel that should invalidate their lap times. Am I right? Underbrake. There we go. That was a good... Oh, you dick. That was a good turn. That felt really, really good. We made it up. We are in 5th place right now. I'm going to try and, through the chicane here, I'm going to try and make up some spots. Don't think we need to really worry about... Bro, damn it. Yes, we do. I thought that was a straight right there. I didn't realize that we... Wow, I didn't realize that we had to turn it there. My bad. You know what? I have raced this racetrack in Forza before. I know this racetrack. A little bit. Enough to go off. I know that at the end of this straightaway here, we have a hairpin. Which will be interesting. Wow, I am getting beat up in this race. Yeah, there's the hairpin for the comeback, and hopefully we have more than one lap, because that was an abysmal lap, and I really feel like I need to put in a good time here. I got invited to this event, and I'm just putting in a pathetic showing. There we go. That was a good corner. Hopefully we have 3 laps, because I want to try and at least get into the podium position. Undercut you on the inside. I'm sorry. Oh, you son of a bitch! Your crew chief should have told you I was there. There we go. What am I in? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I am in 6th place right now. That's not too bad for how terribly I'm driving. We'll overrun this because it seems like that is the concurrent theme here. And oh, look at the focuses in my rear view mirror. They are angry. They're angry, Ford Focuses. There we go. We're gaining a little bit of ground here, but not a whole lot. Back into the slalom. See if we can make up for a little bit of time here. And then we'll make sure we keep right. Whew, we almost had that understeer just plow us on. Alright. There we go. Take it nice and tight. And let's see if we can outbrake this white one in BMW painting. See if we can make up some space. Yeah, that was good braking. There we go. And we'll get on the gas early. And see, he's still a little bit ahead of me. But I think on the next lap, I should definitely be able to take him out. Possibly that black one too, but that'll put me in 4th. Not into podium. So I'm going to have to really be good on this lap. Come on, come on. Stay on the outside. And undercut the inside. You son of a bitch, dude. I swear to God, they have no spatial awareness whatsoever. So, oh, he wants to get physical. Alright, I'll get physical, bitch. I'll throw you into a wall. You stupid Malacca. Come on. You gotta give me room. Guess what? I'm undercutting you on the inside. Oh, look who took his spot back. Look who's not happy about it. He's sitting there in my rearview mirror like, I'm gonna get that spot. Don't you worry. Yep, putting in a good time. No, I lost it. I lost it. I lost it. Get back on the track, you idiot. Oh my God, and the white Focus took its spot back. I was doing so good there on the second lap. Third lap. Is this the third lap? This is the third. I was doing so well here for a few minutes. And then I just lost all control. I lost all focus. What a bummer. See if I can... No, I'm not going to be able to catch him. I think this is only a 3-lap event. If this was 10, I might have been able to catch him, get into a podium, but... Oh, what a shame. What a shame indeed. Alright guys, that is going to do it for me for this episode. Thank you for watching. If you did, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you would like to see some more, I promise I will be back here next time for some more project cars, and I promise you that I will be racing... But I'm not going to promise that I'll be racing better than that, because let's be honest, when I change cars, I don't do too well. But yeah, until next time, guys. Peace. Look at that. Fastest lap. And I still screwed the whole thing.